Hello and what's up? Happy Father's Day to everyone, and for those when I'm enjoying Karibuni. So, before we continue, I want to say something important. I'm not a certified psychologist, therapist, or counselor, and wait, let me turn my video on since I don't know if it's that important, but anyway, because I'm recording and then it's Gomekuchiri. No, this one. Sorry for the nini. I don't know come someone aniona live. So as I was saying, I'm not a certified psychologist, a therapist, or counselor. Yani staki kwa lecture. I'm simply a father and text. Oh, there goes to talk. It's nice. It's nice to feel appreciated as zingine. So let me put it on silent. I'm simply a father sharing my own experiences, struggles, lessons, and the things I'm learning along the way. Hey Dad, which is my podcast, is not about me, one person, having all the answers. Oh, the guru. The, this is a conversation, it's a community, it's a forum where fathers, mothers, sons, daughters, and anyone listening can share experiences, perspectives, and also lessons learned from life. And I believe everyone's story is unique and everyone's story matters. Kitu your experience might encourage someone else because you don't know what someone else is going through. See, and a mistake might help another person help going through the same path. Yani, I don't know how I'll say it. Sometimes in the Bible it also says a fool doesn't learn from his mistake, and also your victory might give someone hope. Please feel free to share your thoughts, questions, advice, and experiences in the comments section because we grow by learning from each other. Nona, I'd like to appreciate all what here. I'd like to appreciate all those who are in. Sorry. We are all students here of life, and together we can become better fathers, better parents, and better human beings as a whole because it takes one person to know another, and maybe some people might get job connections. I don't know. I'm just doing what I can. And also to my friends, all my friends watching, najua nimewatumia kitu impromptu, especially from those wale wako home. You may note that I speak mostly in English. The reason is simple. My hope for this forum is to become like something of a global scale. You see, I would like someone from Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria, US, China, Ruski, United Kingdom, or anywhere else in the world to listen and find something that helps them. You see, and at the same time, feel free to comment in Swahili or any language you're comfortable with. All welcome here. I believe there's Google Translate if it is applicable. I think we might understand each other. So, because fatherhood, love, struggle, growth, and resilience are all universal experiences, no matter where we are from, we all have something valuable to contribute. And I usually like Nini. There's this phrase I like. I don't know where I heard it from, but it says like we are all students of life. There's no time that we have rehearsed. We're going through this once and for all. No, what I mean is when you go past a certain phase, there's you can't go back. You can't revert back. You can't say, oh, let me undo my decision. Now let me not be a dad. You can't. So you have to exactly. You have to mesh all this together as one. And then this is not a lecture; it's also a conversation. And so for that, acha sasa ni tuanze sasa nini. Our topic today is who takes care of dad. This is this is my podcast. It's Hey Dad. So Hey Dad family. Happy Father's Day to every father joining us, whether you're watching live, catching the replay, raising your children under one roof, co parenting, separated from your children, or still figuring it out. And also, kudos to all the single mothers who are trying to be the mom and the dad at the same time. So, my name is Martin, and this is Hey Dad. And today we are talking about something many men rarely discuss: who takes care of dad? Before we begin, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Are you a father, a son, a daughter, or someone who appreciates fathers? I'm a single mother, you know. And if you're joining us live, please share this stream with another father, a mother, a son, a daughter, someone you know who will benefit from this, because today's conversation could encourage someone. Yeah. So I'd like to begin by sharing a little about myself. And like many men, I had a picture in my mind of how life would turn out. Yani, I had dreams, I had plans, expectations. By this age, I'll be here. By this age, I'll have done this, I'll have done this project. But life didn't go according to plan. I found myself struggling financially. I accumulated debt. Relationships became difficult. I started questioning many things. And eventually, I reached to a point where I realized that something had to change. I had to break myself up in order to rebuild myself. Not because I stopped being a father, but because I wanted to become a better father. See, that journey is still continuing today, and that's why Hey Dad exists, like the podcast itself. Now, I have a question for you guys. Has life ever turned out differently from what you expected? If it has, then say something in the comments. I'm here watching. Nitakuwa rada mwenye ana comment from wherever I am. Just a little bit. Unaweza kuona comments. I think this is better. Men carry many things silently: financial pressure, family pressure, relationships, fear, disappointment, and we can't really talk about it most of the time because you wonder who'll listen, who'll understand you, who'll be there to get your point of view, because it's not easy getting one's point of view either too. And the society usually tells us, oh, be strong, don't cry, handle it. But fathers need support too. We need encouragement, we need friendship, and we need healing, because there are times when things are tough and you have no one to tell. You see, like the guy who was telling his wife about the copper wire, and how all his life he's known, he quantified the copper wire with his life. And I imagine maybe he made it for fun when he was in 20s, whichever year, because I have this huge stack of LAN wires. It's a whole box. And I remember I bought it when I was, I think, 20 or 18 years old, out here hustling, telling people I do networking. Yeah, I'm an IT. Oh, there came a time that me to me because I saw that it's going too fast. And right now, when I look at it, I just remember the hopes and the dreams I had. And so, me, I'll ask you guys again, like, how many of you have ever felt like alone while carrying a lot of responsibilities? Let's say family, we have financial, we have relationship, because in a family, people say, oh, the kids will go, but it will only be us, me and you. We have to work on us. I don't know. These things can be quite tough at times. And so I'll be waiting for your chats on the live chats. Still hakuna bado. Don't worry, I'll come. As dads, Dads have been there since eternity, and the first dad we all know is like God, Father. And the Bible gives us powerful examples of fathers. In Psalms 103, verse 13, it says, as a father has compassion on his children, the Lord has compassion on those who fear him. Because, a father's role is not only to provide, but also to love, guide, encourage, and show compassion. Then we also have another example pale nini. Tulikuwa tunaifanya sana in high school. We used to do it a lot in high school. It was in CRE paper 2. The Luke, Gospel of Luke. I remember my mom used to tell me, you need to read the Gospel of Luke. Yeah. Yeah, the Gospel of Luke, we had Nani, the prodigal son. Oh, I have an applause. So, if you've read the story, we learned about how the son was and how he toiled and slept with the pigs. There's even a song about it. It's in Catholic. Oh, I can't. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Ay, yeah, yeah. I tried to compose the words. It's been long. Yeah. The son failed, and then he left. He pondered everything, and then when he returned to his father welcomed him, and it was telling us that God will always be there for us, no matter how bad you make a mistake. As the father he is, we need to learn from him, like all the love, forgiveness, the compassion, and the mercy he has shown us. We need to show it back to our family. And sometimes it's not easy, it's hard because sometimes you feel, why should I go to that extent? And no one is feeling me, no one is appreciating me. Feel like you need go unchecked, feelings go unchecked. You might go berserk. Yani. We should not constrict ourselves, but we should love our children and our family as God loves us. See? Then we have the Joseph. Unakumbuka Joseph? Guys, remember Joseph? Joseph was sold by his brothers. Remember? I think he was sold and then he became the king's interpreter of dreams. So Joseph teaches us that fatherhood is about responsibility, presence, and the way he protected his family. When they came back for the food supplies that they were given, he protected them. He also sacrificed himself. He showed up. And sometimes the greatest thing a father can give is simply his presence. He said, our children do not need perfect fathers, they need present fathers. Funny thing, you see, as I talk to you guys, I'm also learning because these are two-way traffic things. I'm not quite well prepared. Setting ni kitu na rehearse. I'm not rehearsing anything and telling you. I'm just doing it like fresh and hitting me as much as it is hitting you. Hey, so the lessons I've learned so far. Ooh, wow. If it had a scroll like the Chinese people or the old medieval English era. Sire, you have been summoned by the. Sorry. One lesson number one is you cannot pour from an empty cup. And as fathers, we must take care of ourselves. You see, emotionally, financially, spiritually, we need to have something so that you can give back. Uno momento, por favor. We have this too. See, here, I don't know if you can see. Here is a dad who, I don't know, who has given everything to everyone. See, when you have, let me say, we don't all come like this. We all come like this. Mm, The reason it's like this because it's half full and half empty. Which one is it? Is it half full or half empty? So whichever it is, and we come in full of life, full of hopes, full of compassion, full of love. Where you met a woman of your dreams and decided you want to have a family. Yeah, you have a lot to give. Wow. You start. You have a wife, so start paying the bills, start growing up. Uh, so your girlfriend says, "Hey, you don't do this, you don't do this." So you start maintenance. Oh, her parents maintenance. Oh, she needs emergencies. Oh, let's get married. Don't have money. Take a loan. Those who have. After you getting married, you have kids. Then life goes on and on and on. Eventually, you're fully drained. You have no more to give. What do? You go back and reinvent yourself in this new class. Now you've transferred from here. So you're in this new person. You have to nurture and grow yourself and become more. Dokona more to share. See? Yeah. I just needed that practical explanation. I'm sorry. Lesson two, kindness needs boundaries. Boundaries. Muhimu sana is very, very important. And many men have become everyone's savior. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, tumakaso, fanya hii, so tano pale. See? Oh, for those who don't understand, it means 100. And helping, I don't mean we're stingy. I'm just saying helping others should not destroy who you are as a person. Because you see, there was a time I was Father Christmas and I blessed a lot of ho. Santa Claus in this thing, innit? Just learn to have the boundaries. Learn how to say no. Utakuwa fala. For those who don't know, fala is okay. Let me fala is Swahili for fool. In English, it's fool. In Japanese, it's baka. In Chinese, is what? Oh, in Spanish is el stupido. No, no. No, let me check. I don't want to go wrong. Fool in Spanish. It means tonta for female and tonto for masculine. Ooh, I'd like to know Russian. Oh, but I can read Russian, but I'm not that fluent. I had a very nice lecturer whose name was Alexander Ruski. It's called Dura. Oh, I'd love to know Chinese. Eh, bana. Chinese imejificha wapi? Simplified. I don't want. Shazi, 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 Shazi. With Z, Shazi. Yeah. Anyway, back to where we were. Don't become a fool and don't become everyone's fool. I believe Kenny Rogers had yeah, he had something to say about, let me see, Rogers song about a fool. He had a lot of fools. Wow. He had a fool in me, or even a fool who let go. Every time two fools collide, the kind of fool loves, the fool love makes the fool in me. This guy, I believe he knew a lot of things, but he used to sing them through his songs. My dad used to love him. Yeah, let's go back. Sorry. Lesson three. We have growth never stops. I am still learning and I'm still rebuilding. See, for one to notice growth, there has to be consistency, and for consistency to exist, you have to for consistency to exist, you have to be to make something habitual, and the habit starts from a step. If let's say you're a gym bro, you didn't start being a gym bro like day one. You went day one. You went. You tried. You gave up. Then you said, "Let me try again another time after maybe 2 weeks of muscles aching and what. Said, let me try again. And then you get used to the pain. And then that pain gives you motivation. And then you start seeing results. And then from results, that's where you become an athlete. And then from an athlete, become a gym pro. You see, it all comes from single step. You don't start being let's say a chef in day one. You can't be a chef like in day one. Like you can't start preparing things that kina Ramson make or kina mse wa Dan ama ule mse wa ugali ama ule mse wa boot sijui ya gambut. You have to start from one. Even being an influencer, you have to start from one. You have to start from scratch. It's always okay to start again until you get identity. You get to know who you are. Because the thing that disturbs most dads is that you don't have an identity. That's why we get pushed around, you get tossed around, and then in the end, you just break down in your life. Funny, who am I to these people? Am I just a stepping stone? Yes, I'm the dad, but you can see your personality in it. That's why I'm saying you have to start from somewhere. Fill your cup first, and then you start sharing, and don't overshare. Okay, dad. Yeah. Guys, kwa wale si kama mnatuma kwa WhatsApp, hivi niangalie cause maybe kuna watu waja comment huko. Bado. Don't worry, kuna siku kila mtu atakuwa ananisikiza. It's day one. Oh, this day one of live recording. Me, my question that I pose to you guys is, what lesson has fatherhood taught you? What's up on my laptop? Ooh. So, heading to. So, we have famous quotes about dads because being a dad has been there for eternity. Also similar to being a mom. But moms got a little bit too late, and we all know they came from our ribs. Yeah, moms came a little bit too late, but we've been a dad to. Oh, what watauliza? If you're saying that, who are you a dad to? Adam was a dad to all living things. He named them according to their character and how they were behaving. That was being a dad. Yeah, being a dad was one. The first certain competition, relax. Start a competition. Misha, are you cool? Cool. Misha, gone by the wind. Famous quotes. We have Clarence Barrington Calland who says, "My father didn't tell me how to live. He lived and let me watch him do it." I think my dad did the same too. Hey, my dad did. I want to pen advice. He did give me some advice here and there, but now that I'm older, I think I kind of resonate with what he was trying to tell me and trying to teach me. And children learn more from what we do than what we say, because we all know we have those moments where maybe you do something and then you see the child copying that, do like this, child copies like this. See, to them it's kind of to you it will be like a game, but to them they learn from watching. How do you react? How do you respond? How do you scream? How do you run? That's how you follow your father's footsteps, because you get to learn and watch from what he's doing. And we have Billy Graham, we all know famous Billy Graham. He says, "A good father is one of the most unsung, unpraised, unnoticed, and yet one of the most valuable assets in society." Hey, jamani, on kama a lecture pale kwa philosophy, discuss 10 marks. Oh boy, ay, ay, ay. But it is true. If you look at, sorry to compare again, Father's Day and Mother's Day, the hype is not the same. Clearly not. See, Mom's Day, we have see the flowers, people making posters, everyone posting their moms, dads. It's just, oh, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads in the house. Well, my gift, bro. You get. But yet, we are fundamental and we're crucial. We're the foundation of every, we can say every nation. Yes, we're not in a paternal, we're not in a patriarchal society right now, because right now it's kind of mixed, include men and women, equal rights and anything. But I do believe that men are the foundation. I don't know how, but I do think. You can comment what you think in the comment section. I'll be posting it at Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, hey.dad.podcast. Think hey, 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 hey dot dad, DAD dot podcast, podcast. Or if you want to do the official way, we got Hey Dad Pod for cast. Okay, Hey Dad Podcast. And then the A upper motion is for Hey Dad Podcast at gmail.com. I'll edit the videos and I'll be sending to small bits and reels and shorts. Yeah. And then we have Anne Geddes. She says any man can be a father, but it takes someone special to be a dad. True. We know a lot of people call them deadbeats. I don't know how to call them. Can I say irresponsible? But I don't want to put labels. Everyone did what they did, and I don't know. Let me see. I don't know how I'll cover for you guys, but wow. In every dad, there's a step or a mistake he did that he can't undo. And it is through this podcast that we put them on a line and we discuss and we agree on how to act better as a whole species of mankind. See, if you are a single mom and you are left like that, I'd like to give kudos to you for taking up this position as a dad and terribly sorry, and I'd like to apologize for them on their behalf. And don't worry, you're a dad too. We know you. We see you. All right. So, what qualities make a great dad? Yeah, that's three. That is how do you quantify a great dad? A good dad, a bad dad? How do you? I don't know. So let's see. So you know, yeah. Let me check this. Let me hear. Yes, mic check, mic check. Sorry for that. Ooh, sorry for that. I had to take the call. And next section we're going to do is celebrating everyday super dads. A super dad is not necessarily wealthy. A super dad shows up, keeps trying, learns from mistakes, loves his children, and sacrifices for his family. Those are the essentials that you need to have. You need to show up for your family, for your children. If things don't work out, don't worry, bro. Try again. Try again. It fails. Try again. What is life? Keep giving up. Can't keep giving up. Try and try and try and try. Then as you try, you keep learning from the mistakes and undo it and try another method. Try to see another angle. What did I do last time that wasn't nice? Maybe I should try this new route. Maybe I should try and screwing this and both this one back up. You see, you need to love your children, bro. You can't be out here saying, "Oh, yo, I'm a dad, I'm a dad," and yet you don't show up for your kids, you don't love them, you don't try, you don't learn from your mistakes, and you need to be able to sacrifice for your family generously, not helpfully. Get? see the point that we talked about, the don't overshare, give what you can. Remember, two cups, empty, half full, half empty, whichever. But this is clearly empty. Where are you? So today we celebrate single dads, stepdads who stepped in when the mom left or she went to another marriage. Oh wait, that's for single dads, where if the mom left or if she's dead or whatever. And then we'd like to appreciate the stepdads who came in someone's life and came and filled in the hole, the void that was there. Big up to your man. It's not easy raising children that that are not yours. I know it's not that easy. Ha, I know. Also like to big up all the grandfathers in the house, the hookers. Woo! Oh wait, those are the OGs, the dads of the dads, the OG dads. They know they knew how to dad before anyone did. We would like to also appreciate fathers who are rebuilding relationships. If you had a breakup with your wife or baby mama and you're trying to rebuild a relationship with her so you can talk with the kids, big up to you, bro. Work fathers who are working far from home. I get you. I see you. I have two of those in my family. Pick up Ben and Simon. I salute you. And those fathers struggling but refusing to quit when life has taken you down. See? And to every dad listening, we see you. Keep going. And we're all in this together. As we close, remember life may not go according to plan, but your story it is never over. And to every father, you matter, your presence matters, your love matters. Thank you for spending Father's Day with me. If this conversation has blessed you, please like the stream, subscribe, oh, share with another father. This is not the official channel. I forgot to mention that. Official channel is Hey Dad Podcast. The reason I was using this is for familiarity first, for those who know me. And secondly, YouTube has some rules, so we have to abide by them. Yeah, this is Hey Dad, real conversations, real struggles, real growth, real dads. Happy Father's Day. God bless you all. Oh, my brothers. Atfanyagi hugs. Yeah, cool, cool. Cheers, my boy. I think, Ngoma. Ama, do I exit to the song? No, let me just exit. Acha nakia wimbo kidogo. Mujina is today is a chill day, bro. Let's hear two. Ooh, Andy. Hi, Andy. Andy is a dad too. Hi, DJ Andy. Me, I like promoting my friends. Oh, he's also my teacher. DJ. DJ Andy. Yeah.